Hello, I'm here today with author Sylvia Plath, back from the dead to talk about her novel, The Bell Jar.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Sylvia.
What started your interest to write poems?
Well, actually, I started to become very interested in poems at a young age, and at only 8 years old, I published my very first poem. And I got the idea of poems because of nursery rhymes that my mother would read me when I was a child. And ever since then, I've just been really interested in it.
Oh, it's very interesting.
What gave you the courage to write poems and the terrible criticism that came with it,
Well, I kind of tried to just ignore the criticism and stuff that other people would say because I'm not going to let someone else judge me or what I write because I know that I put effort into my writing, and yeah.
Wow. So what would you say this book means to you, and why you wrote it?
Well, no one really knows this, but the book is actually about my life. I started writing it where the start of my depression was and where it started to consume my life, and it affected everything I do. And the main character, Esther, she ends up killing herself, and that's sort of a foreshadow for my life in the future.
Oh.
Did you expect for your book to blow up in the way it did? And how do you feel about the millions of people reading your book?
Well, no, I really didn't expect for it to blow up the way it did. And I'm actually very grateful that millions of people are reading my book because I'm getting all this fame and praise and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the idea from writing the book from a bestseller book called The Snake Pit, which was written in 1942, and I just wanted to have a bestseller book like that one. But it was very hard for me to write this at first because I had writer's block for many years, but then I finished the first draft in just 70 days.
Oh, impressive.
Wow. Was it hard at first to get your book published, and did you struggle with it, or?
Well, actually, yeah, I submitted it first to an American publisher, and they had the audacity to call it disappointing, juvenile, and overwrought, and that doesn't even make sense for my book.
Wow, it's pretty brutal. Did the next publishing company have anything better to offer?
Well, no. I submitted it to another American publisher, and they said they didn't feel that I had managed to use my materials successfully in a novelistic way, which is kind of rude because I put my literal life into this book.
Well, damn. Well, how did it get published so I can read it today?
Well, when I was in the middle of publishing or trying to get it published in America, I also submitted it to a publisher in the UK, and he accepted it even though he thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then finally an American publisher named Pseudonym Victoria Lucas, he accepted it, and that's how it became known in America. But when it was first published, many people had indifferent reviews on it, and I was getting a lot of hate, but that didn't stop me.
Well, all right. Well, why are you so depressed then?
That's not really my choice. I'm clinically depressed with a diagnosis, and I never took any medication to help me with that.
Oh, well, okay. We're
Yeah.
happy with your success, and
Would you say that the electroshock therapy had anything to do with your mental state?
Oh, definitely.
Word.